Salt eyes, swollen skies. Look for anchors, look for ties.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Highwire Improv's Sunday afternoon shows. Very excited to have you here on our YouTube channel, watching some improvised comedy, some improvised theater, all manner of great entertainment for you here on the digital airwaves. We've got 3 acts for you this afternoon. We're going to get to those in just a moment. Just some housekeeping. We are moving into our last week of season 15 here at Highwire Improv. We will have online shows next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday, just like always. And we have a run of 4 shows in person at the Fells Point Corner Theater in Baltimore, which will be a mix of, I hit my computer and we'll just spin around. We'll have stand-up, drag, storytelling, and improv all together in a big variety show. 4 shows over 2 nights. Check those out. It's gonna be really exciting and a good tap to our 15th season. And then the next week we'll just start season 16. It's just like there's no separation. It just continues. We just like to have that number go up because it makes us feel good. And I'm very excited to continue bringing improv comedy to you digitally, to you in person. Here at Highwire Improv. More to come about those season 16 shows soon. We are getting all the pictures and the tickets and everything together for all those to get announced in the next couple of days. Very excited about that. But we are here to do some improv right now, right in this moment. And I'd love to welcome our first group out to the stage. They've been with us for several seasons. They're very fun. Please welcome to the stage Emma T. and Bela.
Hello, everybody. We are Emma T and Bela. When I say Emma, you say T. Emma.
T.
Emma.
T.
T. And this.
This is Bela. When you say my name, just think of me as the dark matter that surrounds the universe that is Emma T.
Yes. Well, anyway, so sorry, I was just imagining that and what it looks like to the viewer at home. But speaking of people that aren't us, Barry, would you be able to provide some kind of word to inspire our improvised set today, please?
How about roots?
Roots.
Roots.
Thank you.
And so we merely pull the root out of the corn plant. And then guess what happens?
Oh, I don't know, Nana. Does it just stop you from getting bits of roots in your teeth?
Yes, darling, that's exactly it. When you pull the root out of the plant, well, the corn plant screams, stop, stop, roots everywhere, stop. And so in your mouth, the roots can no longer take effect. They run away. They don't want to be in your mouth anymore. They want to come home to the mother corn plant. And so just by removing this one root, you might hear the whisperings of roots everywhere, leaving small children's mouths and trying to return to the mother corn kernels.
Okay, Nana, I'm listening.
Well, good. Keep listening. And frankly, I'm wondering when that science tutor is going to get here. But we can continue. Well, what other questions do you have for me? I'm sure I can. Well, at least I can do my best. I can do my best.
Well, Nana, there was an experiment that I heard of where if you mix a base and an alkali, it makes the chemicals. It makes salt that you can actually eat.
Darling, I'm sorry, but you, when you were talking about mixing, are we talking about alcoholic drinks? Because that's honestly, I have a lot of experience there. If you have questions,
Well, I think alcohol might work.
Oh, no, then I'm an expert. I'm an expert. I can mix almost anything. But again, you're a small child. We should really only be mixing for you little bit of chocolate Ovaltine with milk.
I don't think that will make salt, Nana.
No, but I believe I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they put a lot of salt in the Ovaltine. It's why it never biodegrades.
Oh,
Look, darling. Not only is the tutor not here yet, but your parents have just kept me entrusted with you for quite a long time. Hopefully, either your parents or the tutor will get here soon because, frankly, you're exhausting my knowledge and me.
okay, Nana. The next thing was biology. How was I made?
That I know. And I know really well.
Oh,
You really well. Your bastard father. No, I probably shouldn't get your. Well, there was a. No, that would be. How old are you anyway? 6?
and a half.
6.5. That's a little early for the. Well, okay, let's go back to the bastard father. That's safer. Your bastard father met your mother, and he did a lot of well things, and then you were born.
Okay, because I thought it was to do with chromosomes and that. But okay. Yeah, Nana. I hate to say this, but you're not very good at science.
Usually, it takes children at least 20 minutes to figure that out. You figured it out in 10. I love you. I love you. Oh, you're so smart. Oh, you're so smart. And I'm pretty sure this big old hunk of corn has chromosomes.
Oh,
I'm just gonna leave this with you.
oh, okay. Thank you, Nana. I feel like I've learnt a lot today.
I'm sure you have.
All the kids at school, they're gonna really love me.
And so we have this wall here at the school bathroom. It has a lot of messages, but I want to draw your attention to the one that's circled in the middle. Could you go ahead and read that out?
Yes, headmaster, of course. I mean, all the children come in here, well, teenagers now, and they love to write. So I am happy for them to do so as long as it's educational. Mrs. Jensen is a. Ooh. Oh.
You don't need to go any.
Oh, why?
Mrs. Jensen is a. I just wanted you to see it because honestly, we will have the janitorial staff come in and erase it. But I wanted to make sure that you saw it first.
I mean, first of all, I don't think I could even bend in that angle from that drawing, and second of all, those words that were used, I don't know where they've learnt them. They definitely haven't learnt them in my class.
Honestly, I do feel first when I saw it. Of course, I felt mirth, laughter, but then it kind of rebounded back at me, and I thought, as the headmaster of this school, do I take some responsibility in the learning of our children?
Well, according to this that they've written here, I guess not.
Of course not. It was a momentary thought, and then I thought, no, of course it's the parents' fault. I mean, obviously it's the parents' fault. We don't teach this.
No, I mean, I don't even think that's teachable, is it? I mean,
it's essentially it's a physical position that relies upon non-Euclidean geometry. I mean, it's not. I don't think you could do that with a. Yeah.
Well, if you look at the angle, I mean, some of the kids have got talent. That they've drawn my position. It actually would fit quite well. Like,
I mean, maybe if all the body parts were being drawn by Escher, because they go up and then and the weird thing is so talented these children is that the more that you look at it, it feels like it then reverses and the body parts are right in your brain. It's so strange.
You're right. I think they're onto something here. I mean, obviously this was meant as an insult, but the more you look at it, the more. Hang on, I wonder if I could bend my arm in that position. Oh, I think it might actually be possible.
Wait! You might be onto something. If you just twist like a bacon pretzel,
Yeah.
with a lot of just yeah. I'm gonna have to talk to Mrs. Jensen about this. I need to find out if this is accurate or not, honestly.
Oh, well, I think that the kids have got talent.
Wait a minute. Is it possible that we're actually looking at Mrs. Jensen? Is she? This isn't just a window, is it?
I think the geometry of the drawing, it's
just so lifelike. It just feels like I could just reach out and touch Mrs. Jensen. It just.
Oh.
Hello, Mrs. Jensen?
Jensen?
Is that you? Is that knock on the hello? Hello?
Mrs. Jensen.
Hello? Oh dear God, it's moving. Welcome to the eye doctor office. You were saying that you're having a problem with the 3D glasses at the movie theaters.
That's correct. I put them on. I want to see Jaws in 3D. I want that shark to come right up to my face and nothing. I was watching it, couldn't see anything.
Clearly, this is a life satisfaction issue. We cannot let this problem go unresolved.
Oh, thank you so much, because I've booked to go to the movie theater tonight to see it again, Jaws 3D, and this time I really, really, really want to enjoy it.
Of course, obviously, we will put you through a battery of tests to find out why you're a freak who can't see 3D. Obviously. And when I say freak, I mean that you're exceptional. 1 out of a billion can't see these images. So we will obviously do that. But first, I have to go through a checklist. Did you have any issues with your parents as a child? These are just mandatory questions.
Well, once I was locked in a cupboard for a 3-hour period. They forgot me. It was meant to be a 2-minute punishment, and it kind of went on for a while, and I was crying, and then I had to drink my own tears because I was so thirsty. Is this the sort of thing you really need to know?
Honestly, you're just telling me normal parenting advice. Anything exceptional, like anything really different?
When there was an eclipse one time, they took me outside and said, stare at the sun as much as you like, which I did. And I guess my vision hasn't been quite the same since, but that's just normal parenting, I'm sure.
I'm starting to see something here. It's possible that they let you outside too often as a child. We've since found that kids who are left at home, allowed to interact with devices as normal children should be able to, generally can see 3-dimensional images, while those who are outside too much, and then you mentioned something about the sun, but I was faced.
Oh yeah, staring directly at it for long periods of time.
Oh, so you got a lot of vitamin D in your sun, in your eyes, or in your sun.
No, the sun was in my eyes, not my eyes in the sun.
There's probably also vitamin D in your eyes.
Yeah, the vitamin D is in my eyes. The sun is a separate entity to my eyes.
And I'm not an astronomer, so I don't know if there's vitamin D in the sun. Although
Sunny
it only
D.
makes sense. Sunny D.
Sunny D.
Sunny D.
Yeah, it all ties together.
We all know that when advertisers make brand names, they consult science first. Yes. Well, before we get on to the battery of tests, I just want to congratulate you for having a normal childhood.
Thank you.
And let's continue. You can take your glasses off, which you might not have realized you had on.
Oh, okay. Let me just go. Oh, just one. Sorry.
No, I said you can take them off.
Oh.
I didn't say to put them on. I said to take them off.
I think
you can.
No wonder that I'm sorry. I might have messed up all of the tests prior to this moment by having my glasses off instead of on. I'm so sorry.
Wait. I'm starting to think of something here that could solve this problem. When you went to the theater, did you actually put the 3D glasses on, or did you have them off while you were trying to watch Jaws in 3D?
Well, that's exactly the same as now. I just had them off for the whole time that the 3D thing was on. Then I put them on for the way out, and I bumped into the to the cashiers, and then the door, and then fell down some stairs, and then came here.
Then the solution is obvious. We simply need to remove your eyeballs, attach them to the glasses, but keep your optic nerves, stretch out your optic nerves quite a lot so that you can see through the glasses that will be not on your head, but we want to make sure that we maintain the convenience for you of being able to have your glasses wherever you want, but have your eyeballs with them too.
I mean, that sounds quite extreme. I just had the realization that if I just wear glasses, I can see. And if I put on 3D glasses, then I can see it. Oh, you're in 3D. So I'm just going to wear these, and that should solve everything. I hope I don't owe you for this consultation because I solved it myself.
Who's the eye doctor here?
Oh, you, sir.
Who knows best when it comes to eyeballs?
I guess it's you.
You can wear the glasses, but there will be a 120-pound consulting fee for the benefit of my knowledge.
Okay, well, I'll do that then.
Yes, you do that, Bill. You do that, Bill, and you do that, Bill, good. And you pay it too.
Yeah, you've got a very, very small wrinkle above your eye. I can see it now. Just showing how good.
I have no idea whether you'll be able to see in 3 dimensions or not, but good luck. And if you have any problems, I'm always here. For another 120 pounds, I will answer any of your eye questions.
The best eye doctor in town.
Oh, thank you. Please don't forget to put a review on Yelp.
My move. Okay.
Elsinore.
Yes, Jason.
Elsinore, I feel as if we should just go ahead and just say of our love of each other rather than playing these moves and allowing the truth of our feelings to slip through our fingers in a game of chess. Elsinore.
Well, Jason, I find that the game of chess is a great analogy for love.
Really, explain. I always thought it was a war game, but you're saying it's a game of love.
Well, yes, as you move the pieces closer together, that's what love is to me. Is it not that to you, Jason? Are you saying it's the opposite? Are you saying that you should go further away from each other, and that's what love is to you? Further away, distance increasing, getting further and further away. Is that what love is to you? Is it, Jason? Is it?
Oh, Elsinore! Oh, you've hurt me so much with your violent words. Your words, they wound me to my soul. You've manufactured a disagreement when I was nodding my head, trying to be sympathetic to your strange opinions about chess. But as I was trying to sympathize and empathize in all the various eyes, you took out your violence upon my heart, your rhetorical violence, and now I'm hurt.
I've really put my foot in it this time, haven't I? No, you're right. I shouldn't have shown any emotion. Let me retract everything I've previously said and just go back to moving some chess pieces. Clunk.
Oh, I suppose this is safer, and we can just love each other from a distance of about 3 feet.
There you go, talking about distance again.
But
distance between us. You want to increase the distance between us. It's not closeness. It's what love is. Distance further apart. For example, 3 feet. That is too far away, Jason. Too far. Is that what you think? Is that what love is to you? Is it? Oh.
Are you done?
Yes, I think so.
It's true. It's true. I feel as if you're in my personal space bubble and you've gotten too close. I was okay with 3.5 feet, but at 3 feet, I need this game to end. I need to stack the pawns up all in a wall of pawns, and then a wall of other pieces surrounding my king. And we all, of course, know that the king is my heart, and the queen is you. Oh God, I throw the queen to the other side of the board. Go over there. 3.5. Oh no. Oh, Elsinore. I didn't mean to. No.
The queen is in my throat.
Oh.
Anything you want to say? Because I don't think I'm gonna survive much longer.
Oh, Elsinore, I suppose I should come over there and attempt the Heimlich maneuver, but
Yeah, but you need to get close to me. You just need to touch me.
no,
Just give me a slap on the back, just some.
How about if I just throw another pawn over and try to dislodge the queen?
Two things.
Oh no, that didn't work. Okay, I love you, Elsinore. I'm taking my king, which is my own heart, and I'm gonna throw that at you. Oh no. And so, welcome to the wonderful world of chess commentary. It's a colorful place, full of colorful characters. I want to welcome you to frankly what I think will be much more exciting than what were you in before? What was that game called? Soccer or football or some, I'm sure not anywhere near as popular.
I have been a sports commentator for the most of my adult life, and I love commentating on sports. I love the sweat. I love the anger. I love the boom, 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 ayo, ayo, ayo. Oh, the rough and tumble of the sporting world.
Oh, that's great. Of course, there's none of that in chess. None of that in chess. So, but I'm sure you've got the ability to analyze patiently and algebraic notation. Are you up on algebraic notation A1 to C3? B?
Is that the name of a beer? Because I love drinking beer when I commentate. Most of the sports have been sponsored by beer. I get to say their names like the old B2 glug 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 glug. B2.
Actually, chess players are very anti-alcohol because they need to keep their brain cells. It's very important actually for chess players to keep their brain cells. So I don't believe that we've ever had advertising from a beer sponsor, but there's always you're bringing in something new to the sport, to the field of chess commentary. I shouldn't set any rules down. You are going to be a breath of fresh air in a very let's be honest here, kind of a staid environment.
Yeah, I love it when cars stayed in the air and then they dropped onto other cars in a kind of monster car, smashing up, smashing up, smashing up. That is totally me. So yeah, I'm ready. Let me commentate on something.
Oh, great. I love the enthusiasm. We just need to really set you loose. That's what we need to do. But you're going to have to remember, okay, we're right outside the hall where they're playing. Absolute silence. Absolute silence is required. So when you go,
Ayo!
oh no, we haven't gone in yet. We haven't gone in.
Oh.
But absolute silence. You basically make hand gestures for your commentary. It's kind of like you've seen chess commentary before, right?
Like chess is the one where they smash into each other with the red side and the blue side, and they punch each other in the face, and then they roll on the floor, and then one holds them and like, their leg is in the air. That's what we're doing, right?
No, I think that might have been a mixed martial arts show produced by Disney. Blue and stuff.
Yeah.
Look, it'll be great. Let's just get you in there. Let's have fun. Let's
Okay.
do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah. And oh, smash it up, smash it up, smash it up, smash it up.
Oh, my move!
Yeah, move.
Oh God! Where's the clock? The clock!
The clock, the time is on the clock, the time is counting down, the time is counting up, the time is time. What is time? Yeah.
Shut up, I can't think. I've only got 10 seconds left for 20 moves. Shut
9,
up!
8,
Shut up!
7,
Shut up!
6,
Shut up!
3,
No!
2, Ayo!
I lost!
And that's
our
show.
Oh my goodness. That is representative of my experience playing chess as a child. It was dangerous, debauched, and ended with me losing. Thank you, as always, to Emma T and Bela. Feel free to come back out if you'd like. Another wonderful show, and we look forward to seeing you back here next season. Very excited for that. And I think we need those type of commentators in improv too. Can you imagine, just like a beer sponsor, just like on the sidelines as we did improv scenes? That'd be nice.
Yes,
bring some money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness!
Let's go, meta!
Right. Fantastic.
All right. Thanks so much, Barry.
Yeah, thanks so much,
as
Barry.
always.
Thanks so much.
We will see you next time. We might see some of you again soon, and we're going to see 2 more people. I think it's 2. It's usually 2. Can't guarantee it. With our next act in just a moment, but before that, just a reminder to check out all of the happenings here at Highwire Improv on our social media. It's at Highwire Improv at all the different social media sites. We just started using TikTok. We'll see if we keep doing it. Check it out. Follow us. We're on Threads. Haven't done much there. It's mainly Facebook and Instagram. So you're going to get all the good info. And of course, our website and our YouTube channel, also highwireimprov.com or on YouTube, respectively. To find out more about what's going on. And what's going on in about 30 to 60 seconds is another act of improv. Let's welcome them out to the stage. It's multiple people in one space, which is so cool. I'm very excited to see this show. It's always entertaining. Please welcome to the stage, Snafu. I can't hear you yet. We see you, but we cannot hear you yet. You're not muted, but there's some other
There we go.
There it is.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
This is Deborah.
This is Michael.
Where's Snafu? What we're going to do is we're going to move around. And at one point, one of us will say freeze. And we'll use that for the start of our scene. We'll be in the middle of some action or moment. And then when we feel like that scene's over, blah, 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 we'll say break. And we'll do it again.
We'll surprise each other with where we stop.
So we'll go ahead and get started.
Freeze. So,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I can't remember where we put the gold.
Wow.
Oh,
I've been just carrying my share around in my backpack.
I know,
here.
and you're a great partner. You carry the gold, and I figure out where to look for the
Now,
gold.
again, my share. I've been carrying my share.
Oh yeah,
What we've buried and what we've lost, what you've lost,
that's right.
is
So-
your share.
Yeah, sorry about that. But I'm glad you're in the spirit of our partnership and helping me find the gold that I lost.
I will do my best, but you're
Yeah.
you're not getting any of this.
No, I wouldn't. Never.
Especially after all the spine damage I've got.
That's right. I would
I-
never.
I say you reach for it.
No,
I
I was
saw you
I was
reach for
gonna
it.
pat you on the back and say good job.
You can't pat me in the back. I've got this giant backpack
Oh,
full of
okay.
gold on it.
Well, just metaphorically.
No,
Oh, no, metaphorically.
Okay.
You're a good partner.
Okay.
You're a good.
Yeah,
you're a good partner.
you say that.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Will you help me get it? Look, I got a piece.
There's one.
There's one. Here, why don't you get the second piece?
Can't turn my back on you.
No,
Partner.
you're probably.
Partner.
I'm sorry.
Partner?
Yeah,
Can't turn my
I'm
back on.
so bad. I
Here we go.
just.
Here we go. Oh, there's something's moving.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a beautiful nugget.
Oh, thank you. Oh, look at.
Just-
See, you have gold and I have gold. We'll just share and share alike. I think we have a problem in our partnership.
I think we do too.
Yeah. Do you want to tell me about it?
Yeah, I guess I haven't trusted you since day one. That's why I've been carrying my gold.
Yeah,
Because-
we gotta learn to trust.
If I hit it, you could have gone for it any time.
Yeah, you're right. It's true. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible partner.
But
But I mean I will get better. I mean to do better. Just as a show of my sincerity, I'm gonna give you this nugget.
so beautiful.
Yes, it's all yours.
It's so beautiful.
Yes.
Just slip it in the.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh, that's the
no.
final straw.
No. More gold for me.
Great. Grace.
Oh yeah. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to make you choke with my apple pie.
Oh, the apple, the homegrown apples, everything from scratch.
I did not mean to make you choke. You're my favorite neighbor.
I don't think it was the apples. I think it was the cinnamon.
Oh,
Powerful, powerful cinnamon.
what are you saying? I can't use cinnamon anymore. Barney, you're my neighbor.
There's a legend in Smallville here
What is it?
that there's one person who's the queen of cinnamon. And they know the exact right amount. And I don't think you're there yet,
Oh.
but I think you could be the queen of cinnamon. The que-
Oh my God, imagine. Oh, no.
Okay, right,
Oh,
right
just
there.
Make sure you don't get any more cinnamon.
The worst is when it gets like right up into the sinuses.
Imagine I would have the cinnamon crown.
The cinnamon crown.
Cinnamon queen crown.
And you know exactly how much cinnamon to put into.
I am the cinnamon queen.
Yes,
And I command all to eat my cinnamon.
but not yet.
But not yet.
But not yet.
But I'm a queen in training.
I think you have potential. But there's a lot of other potentials out there.
No. Who?
Everyone could be the cinnamon queen.
No. I'm gonna be the cinnamon queen.
Everybody could be. There can only be one. But until we know, we don't know.
Okay, so I gotta keep working on my
You
cinnamon.
gotta keep working your
Will
cinnamon.
you keep eating my cinnamon pie so I'll make sure I get it right?
You've got to expand beyond pie there, Barbara.
Well, Barney, that's all I know is pie.
You've got to start working on cookies. Oatmeal, that's classic cinnamon.
Oh, God.
Salmon,
Let me get out.
cinnamon wine.
Let me get out your cookbook.
Cinnamon showers.
Barney's cookbook. Look at all these things that go with cinnamon.
This cookbook goes back 5 generations.
No, thank you, Barney. Together we could be the cinnamon queen and king.
Both of us, I never thought about
And
that.
it doesn't have to just be a queen. There's no law that says it can only be a queen. It could be a queen and king.
It's just spoken legends.
We could change Smallville forever.
Could grow our power, our cinnamon
Yeah.
power.
We could rule the neighborhood with cinnamon. Neighborhood will be all right.
We'll keep working.
Okay. Break.
Right.
Freeze. Yeah, and I'd like my cinnamon latte, please. Thanks for coming with me to Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not really a normal first date place, but you know, you said in your profile you liked Starbucks.
I
And
do.
I like Starbucks.
You know, so just so you know, I don't do dairy.
Ah,
I don't
yeah.
do coffee.
Oh,
I don't do tea.
oh,
But when I go to Starbucks, I love looking at those CDs they have right by the cash register.
oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm paying.
You'll buy me a CD on a first date?
Oh,
Wow.
I was thinking the coffee. Oh, sure, I'll buy you a CD.
Oh,
Besides, my coffee will cost about that much anyway. Same
right.
price as a CD, because CDs prices are going down and coffee prices are going up. So I think they've hit an equilibrium.
Mm.
So,
I love the little sign here.
Oh.
Artists you need to know.
artists you need to
And with
know.
every CD I ever bought, that's become increasingly true. They are artists everyone
Yeah.
needs to know.
Wait a second. That's your picture. Isn't one of these CDs yours?
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, I,
Terrence, that's a picture of you.
you'll
Oh,
notice I'm playing two banjos at the same
you
time.
are, and there's a tiger behind you.
That's a real tiger.
Wow. Oh my God. Some people put tigers on their websites for
Or
you know, dating
Or tattoos.
tattoos, but you got it right. Is this why you like Starbucks? You wanted me to see
Maybe.
the CD. I am impressed. Call me impressed.
You are impressed.
I'm very impressed. I mean, two banjos at once. I
Ah,
mean, you didn't even mention music in your profile.
no.
You just mentioned Starbucks. And you
Just-
said which Starbucks you wanted to come to.
I thought I'd start subtle and then just reveal everything at once.
Oh my God, Terrence, this is amazing. Why? I have a secret talent too.
Is it Starbucks related?
Yes.
What is it? Tell me, Bethan.
Well.
Bethan.
Well.
Look, we're solid 5 minutes into the first date. You can tell me things about yourself.
Okay. I painted those mugs.
No.
I did. I painted all the Starbucks mugs. And they're the best ones, they don't leak. All the other ones leak. Starbucks travel mugs, they don't leak.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks like that was done with a printer. The font is perfect. The little pictures are big.
Yeah.
I love the little black and white flowers.
And then I hand paint each one.
Each one.
Yes.
What, just the Starbucks or all the Starbucks?
All the Starbucks. That's what I do for a living.
Oh my
I'm a
goodness.
Starbucks mug creator and painter.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I put Starbucks in my dating profile. It wasn't just because I like the coffee. In fact, I don't even like coffee, but I wanted you to see my mugs.
Well, what if
What if?
I buy you one of my CDs
Uh-huh.
and you buy me one of your mugs?
All right.
And then we bring them to our second date.
It's gonna be a second date.
I think it's gonna be the second date.
We'll be at Pete's.
Oh, I've got some pizza stories.
Me too. Oh, break.
Please.
Oh,
Just hundreds of miles of ocean.
I know. Isn't it amazing?
I'm glad we paid for this deck.
Me too. It was a lot. To sell our car.
Yeah.
But think about this ocean.
We're ocean people.
We are. We've always been ocean people.
But this is the first time we've actually been on the ocean.
Yes. Well, it was just deep inside us the
Oh,
whole
so deep
time.
inside it.
Whole
Everyone in
time.
my childhood picture books, oceans.
Yes, me too.
Not lakes and ponds.
No, just ocean.
Ocean.
Come on, lakes and ponds. It's like.
Yeah, might
Yeah.
as well sit in the bath.
That's so true. You make me laugh.
Or sit outside the bath and look at it and go fishing. I love your laugh.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to tell people we're ocean people.
I know.
If we go back.
Yeah.
Proposal.
Yeah.
Ocean people for life. Not just in mind, but in body,
Wow.
in feet, in shoes.
Wow. We could like.
Sandals all the
We
time.
could get a cab. We could get a permanent cabin on this ship. We'll just sell our house, but we've already sold our car, so it's the suburbs. You can't really get anywhere.
Yeah, we're not getting anywhere anyway.
Yeah. No.
In this case, the house travels. We go from port
To
to a port to port. and-
Oh, one thing though, darling, I can't swim.
But you don't need to swim on a boat. The boat does the swimming.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You
If I
never-
don't have to swim, then it's great.
Ocean people don't touch the
Yeah.
ocean.
That's right, of course
We
not.
are literally above
Isn't it?
the ocean.
Also, I'm a little bit, don't have great sea legs.
Oh.
Sometimes I get motion sickness.
Well, that's what I'm holding, see.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this has worked really well. You're holding me the whole time, so I
Mhm.
don't like fall.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I have to, throw up versus seasickness, there's a thing right there.
Yeah, yeah.
But ocean people for life.
Ocean people for life.
Hmm.
Great.
Hmm.
Freeze.
Well,
Well,
that's a very nice fish that you just caught.
thinking about naming it and throwing it back.
What?
Naming them, not it.
What?
Let's make this personal.
Wait, throw it back.
Throw it back. The game is done. I caught the fish.
Well, Clyde, you can't throw it back. I'm hungry.
You can catch the fish then.
Whoa.
Here we go. Wilbur. Ha! There we are.
I'm disappointed.
I'm not.
Clyde,
I won the game.
Well, yeah, but the game was to get a fish so we could eat dinner.
My game is to catch the fish, to show I've outsmarted the fish.
Oh, not to outsmart me? Because, I'm not as good a fisher as you.
Well, wait, you just admitted it like that?
Well, yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, because I wanted to eat. My game was not to be a better fisher than you. It was actually for you to win and then for me to eat the fish.
I'm overcome with emotion that you just admitted just right there.
Yeah,
That's what I actually wanted. I
Yeah.
actually wanted you to admit that
yeah.
I'm a better fisher person than
You are. I mean, that was clear in my
Oh.
mind the whole time, but I wanted you to let me eat the fish.
Well, okay, this makes me feel one thing and one thing exactly.
What?
Makes me feel hunger as well.
Yes.
And now it just threw Wilbur back.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to get another fish.
One of my personal codes of conduct is I can't catch the same fish twice.
No, we gotta catch another fish. So Wilbur off the list. We gotta get one.
Wilbur is off the list,
Wilbur's off.
as
the
well
list.
as Teresa and Annabelle and Jerry May and Tony.
Oh, but Tony is so delicious looking. But we already caught Tony,
I
so
already got Tony. Tony's off the list.
Tony's off the list.
Oh, I don't think there's any fish left in this pond that I haven't caught and named.
Well, what are we gonna eat, Clyde?
Well, there's a lot of berries growing around this pond. We could eat berries.
We could eat berries.
They look delicious. So delicious.
Well, I also brought a can of tuna.
Well, then that's settled.
Tuna's and berry. Berries and tuna.
Berries and tuna, tunas and berries.
Yeah, I think that's what we got. But next time,
Next time.
we're gonna catch a fish. We're gonna go to another pond,
Well,
catch other fish that we can eat, because that's really why I came out here. It wasn't, I always thought you were the better, I have to admit, I always thought you were the better
I
fish.
have been waiting for that for so long.
Yeah, I should have
so
told
long.
you a long time ago.
We could have been eating a lot more if you
Yeah,
had
we-
told me a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
That's
not
my-
putting this on you. That's actually on me.
No, it's my bad, my bad.
This is why we should talk more.
We should talk more, brother and sister, we should talk more.
Rivalries are tough.
Yeah, rivalries are tough, and it's not that I wanted to spur you on to become a better and better fisherman so you'd catch bigger fish so I could eat bigger fish. That was not the intention at all. But now that I'm saying it, maybe it was the intention, and the rivalry was just a way for me to get you to be a better fisherman so you can get bigger fish for me to eat. See, it was a long con,
Wow.
but now I feel kind of bad about that now, mainly because I'm
Whoa.
hungry.
Yeah, I do feel a little manipulated.
Yeah,
But I guess you were trying to bring out the best in me.
I was.
And the ends do justify the means.
Of course, always,
Always.
always.
Well, let's bust open that can of tuna and
All
pick
right.
some berries.
Did you bring a can opener?
Never.
Oh. Great.
Great. Freeze.
And then the Play-Doh goes right in your hand.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ah. I can see you're playing with the Play-Doh up and down. I like to more mush it together.
I'm making two snakes at once.
Oh, I'm just making a giant ball. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, can you imagine if snakes just drop down from the sky? Just
That would be scary,
that
though.
would be scary. It makes the fact that they I don't know what that wiggle thing they do on the ground is called. But it makes that seem less scary.
Yeah, because they're not falling down from the sky.
Oh my gosh. Because a long snake, when it's all like Like here, I'll put it on the table. Like when it's all zigzaggy like
Yeah.
that, it doesn't look so big. But then when it's hanging from a tree, and then little snake goes, hey, hi, 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 hi. But they don't do that.
No, but actually, I heard a story about the school. One time there was a snake invasion, and the snakes did come down from the sky.
At this very school.
At this very school.
This very school.
Yes, at Hydrogen Elementary. I mean, you think Hydrogen Elementary would be better than that? We're a science STEM school for children. But
Yeah, and science STEM schools are known for being safe.
yeah, that's right.
They don't have
Chemicals or machines or
rodents. Snakes aren't rodents,
No,
but I don't know what they are.
no, there's snakes.
Yeah, I was just saying it that way.
Eee,
Blah,
eee, eee.
blah.
Okay, I'm gonna make more of my ball.
Okay.
And,
My snakes are now just one big ball.
okay.
Oh, can you imagine if snakes were balls?
Oh my god, they could be anywhere.
Just rolling around?
You could pick up a ball to play a sport, and it would actually be a giant snake.
Oh my god.
No, Billy.
Oh.
Wait. Wait. Oh, yes, darling. The glasses are the look of the season. No, definitely.
Boring. Last
That's-
year
Exactly.
of this
This
season.
year, this season. Oh, of course. Everyone who's
Whoa.
anyone is
Who
wearing
am I?
glasses.
Who am I?
I have no idea. You're just boring.
Oh, look at me,
Ah.
Mr. Personality.
Yes, I always thought that, and I think that my look of
The-
hand on head.
The front hair bun with the hand on
Yeah. This is I mean, look at all the people. They love it.
it.
They love it. Look at the runway. If we go out on that runway, we're gonna make a splash.
Oh my goodness.
Only thing is, my arm might get a little tired
Oh,
if I'm
this
doing
is-
this all day long.
Oh, this is what we signed up for.
That's true. We are getting paid a lot, like
Mm-hmm.
an insane amount to walk down the. It's because we're so good looking.
Good looking.
Yeah, it's smart.
And we've got moves.
That's right. We got
And we're
moves.
smart.
Yeah, all of it. We deserve the big paycheck.
And even when we're out on that runway walking, we don't speak.
No, we don't speak.
But people look at us too and they say,
That's right.
those two are smart.
That's right. They imagine we're smart.
They know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, your hands are tired? Oh, that was clever. Nobody thought about that.
No. In
Mis-
fact, we're pioneers.
Mr. Dior didn't think about that
That's
one.
right. We're pioneers.
Mm.
We are gonna set our own fashion.
What, just left hand?
Oh,
Who's this? Who's this? Who's this holding glasses in their left hand?
boring.
In their left hand?
Boring.
Oh. Fashion icon.
Fashion icon. It's not easy to be a fashion icon.
But it is our calling.
It is our calling, of course. Yes, I always wanted to be a fashion icon. From when I was a child, I played with my hand like this. This kid said, use both hands to play basketball. But no,
Why?
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 I know, as long as I can, shoot with one hand, which I could,
That's it.
then why do I need a second hand?
I've seen the videos.
I know.
Half court, 3/4 court, full court, through the hoop on one side,
That's right.
across, into the other hoop. That's minus points for one team,
Yeah.
plus points for yours.
Exactly. See, I'm also athletic.
Of
Uh-oh.
course.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Both hands.
Both hands.
Both hands. This is unprecedented.
I know.
I think we're above the show.
I think so.
We're about to be called out. I think we don't go out. We start our own fashion show with our
Ooh.
own runway. Okay, you watching?
Yeah.
You watching?
Oh, both hands.
Both hands. Break. Freeze.
It's a dead body, all right.
You think you get used to seeing them?
No, I don't. Well, you're the old timer. This is my third time out. My third dead body. I mean, who's counting? But it's my third.
Something's happening to the squirrels in this town.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that poor thing. Look at that tail. That's
No.
a beautiful tail.
We gotta find out who killed the squirrel and why. We're not detectives for nothing.
No.
Squirrel Patrol.
Squirrel Patrol. We care about the wildlife in this
You
town.
gotta know.
That's our slogan.
I think it's the ex-wife squirrel. I mean, think about it. Like, there was a giant motive. Nuts.
Nothing. So it's always nuts.
It's always not. It's always about you can follow the nuts. That's what they say. If there's a
Yeah.
murder,
Follow the nuts.
follow the nuts.
Follow the nuts.
Because nuts is where it's gonna be. Yeah. And look, Squirrel was named Squirrel Jenkins. Squirrel Jenkins had a family.
Yeah.
And that's why that's why the ex-wife was so mad because she took the squirrel babies and he wanted the squirrel babies back. It's sorted. That's what it is. It's sorted squirrel square.
I heard they skipped the park. She took the squirrel babies, and they're no longer in McLaren Park. They're in some other city park.
So you think he would have been the one that wanted to get back at her?
Maybe they were getting at each other, and she made the first move.
Oh, you know what? Wait, let me check my notes. He was fighting for custody of the squirrel babies.
Also, things were already unpleasant.
Things were already unpleasant, and that's when Squirrel ex-wife decided to take out Mr. Squirrel.
Oh,
This job it never gets easier, does it? I can tell. It's my third dead squirrel, and I'm already feeling it.
same pattern.
Does it get easier?
It doesn't,
Oh.
but you feel more satisfaction.
That's not what I wanted you to tell me, man. Tell me it gets easier.
It doesn't get easier, but you feel better about it.
I'm never gonna feel better about seeing a dead squirrel.
Squirrels are dying in town all the time.
No, don't.
But you're doing something about it. You're doing something about it. Before you joined the force, you just didn't know. Ignorance is bliss.
Yes.
But this was happening. This was happening all the time.
I just joined the
You
force.
got to follow the nuts.
Nuts.
Follow the nuts.
Okay.
Follow the nuts.
Look, there's a nut. There's another nut. And another nut.
It's a nut trail.
A nut trail. It's all the way out of the park. You were right.
We've got a lead.
Not just in this park, it's out of McClellan Park. But is that still in our jurisdiction?
Still our jurisdiction.
Oh, good, thank God. Because if I had to leave this case and turn it over to like
Oh,
the feds, the
the
squirrel feds,
squirrel feds.
no, that would be horrible. They come in here all like, yeah, we're the squirrel feds. Step out of the way, squirrel cops.
Or if there's artificial, fake, there's another word for it that I'm looking for.
Mm,
Artificial nuts.
yeah.
Then you get Squirrel Secret Service
Yeah.
investigating that.
No, and they don't take it away from us. We have the investment. It's our town. It's our squirrels.
This is what I want to see, partner. You're invested. You believe in what you do.
Yes, I believe in what I do. Look at this. Look at this badge.
I'm the one that pinned that there when
I
you
know.
graduated.
Look at this badge. I
Mhm.
care about squirrels in this town,
I care about squirrels in this town.
and we're partners. And I'm never gonna let you down, partner.
Never gonna let you down, partner. Let's follow those nuts.
All those nuts.
Right.
Grace. Yeah, and this is the biggest accordion I've ever seen.
No way.
Yeah, look how big it is.
It's huge.
I know.
Oh.
The songs have to be really slow tempo.
I like it. I like it.
Oh.
You know, everybody likes a slow waltz. And what better instrument for a waltz than a giant accordion?
Oh, I know. Unfortunately, the school didn't have any other instruments left. So I was forced to play the accordion in elementary school. And here I am in college still playing the accordion.
You're so good at it. See, I didn't expect that.
Now I'm gonna play at the graduation.
Oh. Yeah. You build that. You're building anticipation.
I know, isn't that great? That's why the accordion is. I think you
Excuse me.
should try it.
It's your.
But I know
It's
you play piano in Carnegie Hall.
All right,
Have you
all right,
ever
let me
played
get
the
the-
accordion? It's a little heavy.
Okay.
Okay, you got this. Okay, I want you to play Beethoven. Ba 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 ba.
Okay.
Oh, you're so good at it already. You're so good. You're changed from piano to accordion just like that. Like, how did you do that?
It just came to me.
But I have to stop and breathe.
This is just magical. I nearly said musical. It's magical musical.
Playing it for years. I've been playing it since I was in 3rd grade, and you're better than me already. You're better than me already.
Oh. I'd give you a hug, but I've got this giant accordion.
No.
Okay, hold on. Oh,
Will you teach
you're
me?
amazing. You can still play at the graduation.
Oh, will you teach me piano?
Piano? Of
Does it translate?
course it does.
Oh,
All music translates. Hang on. Oh. See, you've got the strong
I do
neck.
have the stamina. That's one thing. I may have to breathe and take breaks, but I have the stamina.
So the only piano that the university had for me was this tiny piano. Oh.
Oh, wait, it's graduation. Ding, 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 ding. Aw.
See, you're a natural.
Aw. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you.
Of course.
Right.
Right.
It's phrase. I see you're here in Snake Town. You know, I've been in Snake Town for years.
Is that so?
You just come in here, you think you can take over Hydrogen Elementary?
Want to surprise some kids?
What?
Teach some classes?
I've been surprising kids for years.
Hydrogen Elementary is one of the most respected science STEM schools. I have to catch a breath between all those S's.
See, it's so superiorly super to have snake kind in Hydrogen Elementary School. So I guess I can't make you leave, so I better teach you the ropes.
Teach me, Vice Principal.
Oh, that's right. So we're just gonna have to install you as the teacher of the year and every other years.
Almost missed getting one in
Oh,
there.
I know, I've been here a long time and time to give over some of the power to the snakes of the future.
Ooh.
Here's the lesson plan.
Also known as the syllabus.
I think you're gonna be a natural, Sylvester.
Start of the day. Studying.
Mhm.
Second class.
2nd grade.
2nd grade.
Snakes. You know, we should rename it Snakes Elementary School.
Snake. Oh. We'll workshop
We'll
that.
workshop that. High five.
That's our show. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. That was a joy and a pleasure and fun. Let me.
It was.
Yes.
I agree. Thank you so much, as always. Always fun to see the physicality and where it leads you to. What a blast.
Thank you, Barry.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks so much to Snafu. We will see you again soon. And let us manage these breakout rooms. We will have one more act coming to you in just a moment. And before we do that, want to mention we have coming up this wonderful set of 4 shows at Fells Point Corner Theater. Go online and check those out very soon. And that'll be the end of our season 15. We'll be moving on to season 16 in just about 2 weeks. And it's going to be a blast. And with that, we're going to move on to our last show for today. They've been with us for several seasons as well, putting together some really fun character in place improv. Please welcome to the stage Timeless Troupe with the Double Nickel Nightclub and Lounge and all these wonderful people.
So what do you think? How many mayors are we going to get tonight?
Well, we
at the
already
convention?
we already have 20 here, okay, for this Mayors of Iowa convention. I mean, I just can't believe that as the editor of Davenport Sofa, I actually made this event look really cool at the Double Nickel. I mean, it puts the Double Nickel on the map as best bar and rooftop lounge in all of Iowa, which is
Oh, we
huge.
were already on the map. We just need to get the word out more.
Well, look at this. They're loving your meatloaf so hard. Look at them just chowing down on this.
And the scallops with bacon, that was a special for tonight.
Yes, that was Jimmy.
I know you don't like that. You want all vegan.
No, but you know what? I keep forgetting I'm not in New York anymore. I'm in Iowa, and I promote the Double Nickels specialty, and a rare specialty is the scallops with bacon. I mean, the history of that was so deep. Scallops and bacon.
It's not easy getting the scallops to Iowa in the first place.
Yeah.
I had to call in a few favors.
But then the wrapping of the bacon around the scallops, it just wasn't enough to get them. You had to wrap them in bacon.
Well, of course. I mean, that's...
I hope you have more meatloaf because these mayors are chomping it down. You have any more meatloaf? Because
there should be some in the kitchen. Let me go get some.
Okay. Wow. Whose idea was this to bring so many mayors?
I mean, this is like my work home, my promotion home. I need to keep us in business. So I put it out there on the internet. I was like, this is the Double Nickel ultimate meatloaf in all of Iowa mayor's convention, and they came.
Yeah, a funny thing because mayor in Schickard is Milton, and because a lot of people they named their child Mayor because they saw Milton because they saw the Milton the Monster cartoon. So everybody, they love the name. So now we have a mayor's convention, which is a Milton's convention. But it's interesting because I still have signs from Milton's birthday. So I just crossed out birthday and put convention. So now there's a bubble on your head.
Yeah, I know. That was interesting. Yeah.
We're down to our last meatloaf. And all I have left is vegan. Do you think they'll know the difference?
I don't think they care. I think they'll eat anything. I've never seen such hungry mayors in my life.
Yeah,
Load them up with drinks. Load them up with drinks on the house.
I'm gonna go see if I can alter the Milton sign a bit and decorate it.
Make it say mayor?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back there with some photo editing. I'll be back.
A lot of people are named that. There was also a lot of people who were named Chewbacca, but that's a different story.
Yes, I believe that was Star Wars, wasn't it?
Well, everybody in Schickard loves that show, so that's why in my country, Schickard, a lot of people named themselves, and a lot of people end up calling themselves a variety of things, and not to mention a Kohen.
Like Chewbacca and Solo?
Yeah, and many. I mean, there were lots of them. Everybody liked to be called lots of. Hi, Jimmy. How are you?
Good.
Jimmy, did you take one of the meatloaves that was in the kitchen?
I'm sorry. Say that again. The
meatloaf. I'm missing 2 of the meatloaves that I had for the mayors.
Well, I didn't take them. I ate
them. What did you do with them?
I ate them.
Oh, thank you so much. You knew we had all these mayors coming in tonight.
I figured that they would pay extra if we were short.
Oh, right. Well, I'm going to have to try to fill in with the vegan meatloaf. Don't touch that. And get your hands off the dessert.
Oh, I didn't see the dessert.
Oh no, Howie, can you keep Jimmy busy doing something?
Okay. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. And I,
Right. I'll be
Jimmy,
back.
you,
Yes.
I can't keep you busy doing anything. What the heck am I supposed to tell Frida?
Tell Frida we're gonna have a party in your bus.
Okay, listen.
Yeah,
When you see that there are so many mayors here,
yeah,
does it make you feel a little anxious?
yes.
Because I don't really want any of them to know who I am.
Yes.
So I was thinking
Yes.
maybe we could find a way to get rid of them.
Well, what did you have in mind as far as getting rid of them?
Oh, not that way, Jimmy.
Oh, sorry, I
I know it's your go to. No,
yeah.
I was thinking because they're so hungry, they're eating everything. Maybe we take a pan, we turn it
Okay.
upside down, we put ketchup all over it, and we say that that's our last meatloaf.
I think they're gonna know that it's not meatloaf.
Oh,
Why don't we go across the street to the Squeaky Wheel and see what their special is? And we could get some of that and bring it over and charge extra to serve it.
You
you
guys,
don't think they know the squeaky wheel?
you guys, did you see these scallops wrapped in bacon?
Um,
No, but it sounds
oh,
wonderful.
Free-
oh yeah, I think we got some of those at the Squeaky Wheel. They were sitting out for a little while.
No, Frida made them, and then the
Oh,
squeaky wheel stole them from
oh,
us, and now
Wait, let me see if
everyone
I
loves.
understand. So we had bacon wrapped scallops
Yeah.
that Jimmy thinks he took from the squeaky wheel. Then you found them and you brought them back to the squeaky wheel
No,
where they sat for hours and hours. And now we have old scallops with bacon.
well, you
yeah,
left one
something like
point
that.
out. The thing that you left out is that Frida originally sold them to the Squeaky Wheel. Then I didn't realize that, so I stole them from the Squeaky Wheel.
Ah, she's
Just
Yeah,
double crossing us?
I'm so confused.
I'm confused too. I'm gonna confront Frida about this. She said that that was her secret recipe, the scallops and bacon, and she had them from a secret place, the scallops, that she gets them from a supplier. Is her supplier that guy Ralph from the Squeaky Wheel? Is that what's going on?
You mean the
oh,
hunk?
that's his name.
Yeah,
Ralph the hunk?
The
Ralph the
guy with
Hunk.
the big mustache.
Oh, she's
That's not
betrayed
all that
us.
he.
Ew! Oh gosh! Oh,
I. Boy, oh boy.
Yes, Howie.
I said boy, oh boy, and you say boy, oh boy?
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah. So, like I say, the mayors, if they find out and they look on my papers or if they try and investigate me, you know what I'm saying, Jimmy?
I saying that you need me to make a call to one of my connections to get you um, a new face. Well, not a face, a new
Today?
uh,
You
um,
mean, oh, I know. You mean Archie? You're going to ask Archie? Archie's just going to say, yo, man, I'll make up his face all right. I'll turn it into silly. You know, Archie.
oh no. I was gonna have new identification made for you.
Oh, Okay, okay. When?
I have to contact the person first, and I have to make sure you can pay them.
The mayors are in our bar right now.
Well, then you better not see them.
Right. I'm going to go away because I don't want them to see me.
Well, I'm going away too.
All right. I think we'll be all right. Can't anybody find a way to get rid of the mayors?
This delicious meatloaf.
Of
I'm
course
Mayor
it is.
Johnson from Elk City. This is the finest meatloaf I've ever had.
Oh, I'm glad you
Pretty
like it,
lady.
Mayor.
Mm.
That was specially from local Iowa cows, of course.
I can taste the freshness, you know. I'm thinking that you should come up and start one of these double nickel in my town, you know what I'm saying? I have a high rolling town, honey.
Well, you know, we need to have some investors to make that happen. You know, we're kind of on a shoestring here, but we're building.
You go long on flavor.
Do you think you could help raise some funds from investors to help us do that?
Elk City, we have a little casino.
Oh, Jimmy would love that.
Jimmy.
He's our security
Jimmy,
guy.
no.
Oh,
Wait
you
a
know him. Okay, I won't tell
Bye.
Jimmy. I won't tell Jimmy.
Oh.
You've obviously come in contact with him.
Yeah,
already.
he counts cards. He takes all the money. We told him never to come back to Elk City.
Oh boy, I believe
He
that.
works here.
Well, it's a trial basis. It's a trial basis, but
I catch that Jimmy D in my sight. I'm gonna have words with him. Listen,
okay,
this meatloaf,
I hope he's gonna lay low today. I told him to stay out of sight.
and then you know he has an associate that comes with him.
An associate?
Foreign associate.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
Howie, our custodian.
Yeah, he called me Milton. I said, no, my name is Dave. And I'm from Elk City. Dave Johnson, mayor of Elk City. He kept calling me Milton.
You don't understand. In his country, they call the mayors Milton. Don't ask me why. It's very strange.
Are you standing up for these people that do you want the money? You better make a choice because listen, you could turn them in now and take all this money. Look, I have a bag of cash from my casino.
Oh my goodness.
It's yours right now if you turn them into me.
Oh boy, I really have to think about this. You know, we
all right, then give me some more meatloaf and I'll give you 10 minutes to think about it. Bring out more. 'Cause it's good. I have a good appetite and lots of money.
That was a close call. I almost ran into. Who was that anyway?
He's from Elk City. I think you and Jimmy better lay low.
You're damn straight we were. I almost got caught by him.
He's kind of a character, and to be honest, I think he has former syndicate ties. So you and Jimmy better lay low. But
I'm going to tell Jimmy right now. Jimmy, follow me, Jimmy.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I want to talk to Frida for a minute. Hey, Frida.
Jimmy.
I have a little money set aside I could invest in if we were going to expand our operations. You see, I made some money when I was in Elk City, and I thought maybe we could use some of that to expand.
Jimmy, I hate to tell you this, but Mayor Dave from Elk City is here, and he is looking for you, and not in a good way. So I think you better retreat to Howie's van and stay out of sight for the moment. I won't tell them that you're around.
Okay,
Yeah, just
bye.
lay low. I'll let you know when it's safe. Whew. If it isn't one problem, it's another.
Jimmy. Oh,
Hi, Dave.
You know, I think I heard that Jimmy D character.
Oh, no, you must be mistaken.
Were you just talking to him?
No, I haven't seen him all day.
Because he owes us money in Elk City.
Yeah,
Now I gave you time. Do you want this cash to open another rooftop lounge in Elk City? Will you come down there and work for us?
I really would like some time to think about it. I mean,
Right, then I want more meatloaf. Bring it out in those scallops and bacon.
Here's
Get
some more
it for
meatloaf.
me.
All right, Dave. Whew. Another close call. God, why can't people stay out of trouble?
Jimmy, follow me over here. Come here, Jimmy. Come on, hurry up. They're gonna come.
What?
Hurry up. They're coming after. Just wait. Oh my God, this is tighter than whoa.
Why are we in here?
Because the mayor's not gonna come into the bathroom.
What if the mayor has to go to the bathroom?
Oh. You're much better at this plan thing than I am.
Why don't we take a hike? Oh, I know. Let's take Genevieve's car. I have the keys right here.
Frida, where's the men's room? Which direction is the men's room?
No! Oh no! Run!
Ooh, it's right down the hall.
Frida, where's the men's room?
It's right down the hall. You have to go around the bar.
But I saw a door just open. That door that just opened, that's the men's room down that hall?
Somebody just came out of there, I'm sure. Another mayor, maybe.
Listen, I want more of that delicious meatloaf. I am starving. I don't get meals like this in Elk City. All we have is fried fish and fried elks in Elk City.
Fried fish? Oh.
Yeah, we have a little lake, you know what I mean, where we do farm-raised catfish.
Oh, catfish. I used to
one of my
catch those.
businesses. We farm raise them, we farm them, and then we farm the elks in Elk City. That's what we're known for.
I see.
We had to diversify, though. There were too many younger people that demanded fish. They were sick of elk, so we serve them fish that we grow with all sorts of things, chemicals. If you know what
I
can give you a good hookup. Listen, I can give you a good hookup on our farm-raised catfish from Elk City.
Yeah, I think we'll pass on the catfish.
All right, I'm gonna go to the men's room, but I think something fishy is going on here. If you know what I'm saying.
There's no catfish in there.
No, there's more. Something's happening.
Oh,
Jimmy.
Well, what, Howie?
Jimmy, come on downstairs. Come here. Come on.
Hold on.
Come here. Come on down. Come here.
All right.
They're not gonna find us in here. Right?
Kind of crowded in here.
Yeah, I didn't. I was supposed to finish the woodwork, but I didn't. So you think we're safe over here?
I think we should still take Genevieve's car out. And maybe come back later in hopes that things have kind of cooled down a little bit.
Don't you think if they see us driving off in somebody else's car that might be against the law?
Well, they're not going to know it's us.
You're much better at this planning thing than I am.
Frida, I hear people talking below me in the men's room. It sounds like that Jimmy D and his associate.
Jimmy, follow me.
He's
You
gone.
and your Miltons.
Oh, he's long gone.
Frida?
Yes.
Sir,
No, Jimmy's long
please
gone.
into this place.
What's that?
I could have sworn I heard the evil voice of Jimmy D, that thief and his
No.
associate.
He hasn't been around for days. I think he went back to visit some of his friends from out of state.
Frida, I'm gonna go check your parking lot now. I don't buy this crap.
Are you saying you don't trust my word?
Are you flirting with me now? Is that it? You want a better deal, huh? You want a little taste of Elk City and you want me to make you my special elk meatloaf? Is that what you're saying, honey?
Meatloaf?
I make the finest elk meatloaf in my establishment. The
I
triple
didn't-
dime.
I didn't know that you cooked.
Oh, I cook a lot.
Hmm.
Hot things on my skillet, if you know what I'm saying, baby. At my triple dime. This is the double nickel. I run the triple dime over there in Elk City, baby. You know
Triple
what?
dime?
The triple dime.
I've
But I
heard of
think
that
that's
place.
what, yeah. It's my little side gig.
Now, does the city know that you do that?
I own the city. I can do what I want. It's all about the money. Here, you know what? Don't tell too many people, but here's some extra cash.
Oh, I couldn't take that.
It's
I
counterfeit.
mean, I'm an honest
Did you hear
person.
me? It's some counterfeit bills.
Dave, I'm an honest businesswoman. I can't take your money like that.
You're just the type of person I like to corrupt, Frida.
Well, I kind of like to run my own operation. You know, I'm used to being on my own for a long, long time.
Well, if you ever decide you need a partner in crime, if you know what I'm saying, I'm available. Just look me up and come down to.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
All right, I'm going to be heading off. This was a wonderful meal. Here's an extra tip. That's real cash. That's real money. But if I see that Jimmy D.
Jimmy, come on. Let's go to the parking lot.
Okay.
Let's get into a car. Let's get into a
Hold
car.
on.
Jimmy, get into
on.
the
Hold
car.
on.
Get into the car. Get in.
No, not
What do you
yet.
mean no?
I have to go to the kitchen and stow away those hubcaps I took off the mayor from Elk City's
Don't
car.
worry about that. Oh my God.
And
Oh.
I'm going to hold this cash for a while. It feels counterfeit.
It's
what-
marked.
You hold it, Howie.
It's marked. It's marked. I don't want to. Okay.
All right. It's counterfeit. We'll spend it on the way.
But it's counterfeit.
That's why we're going to spend it.
You're much better at this planning thing than I am.
Yeah, just buy something cheaper so we get change.
Okay, I'll go and get some gumballs.
All right.
What happened to my hubcaps? I bet it's the Jimmy D. Frida, I'll find you. You are not welcome, any of you, in Elk City until you pay me back.
I think we can all come out now.
Is he gone?
Yeah.
He's gone?
Yeah.
What a
Are you
character.
sure?
I know. Hey, next weekend at the swap
Mhm.
shop, we're going to sell those hubcaps, and that'll make up for any counterfeit tips.
Better not tell them where they came from.
Uh,
Better make sure it's far away from Elk City.
well, all we have to do is
Guys,
What? What's going on?
Oh, you missed all the fun, Genevieve.
look, I was just entertaining. There's a very angry mayor in our parking lot right now.
Yes, we know about him. You see,
Genevieve,
Jimmy
if you ever
took
go to Elk
steps.
City, If you ever go to Elk City, I'll tell you how to beat the dealer.
If
That
you ever go to Elk City, don't.
I won't go to
I hope
Elk
you like
City.
fried fish.
Are you okay, Howie?
I'm exhausted. All this running around.
I'm exhausted from trying to cover for you guys.
I could use a gumball, Howie.
Well, I just went and printed up a brand new sign that says "Welcome, Mayors, not Milton." So I that's what I was working on. I think it looks okay.
I could send it to my
Looks
my
great.
family in Chickard. They would like it.
Well, you guys, I'm glad there's
You know
still
that
more.
when you call a mayor a Milton, tell him, Howie, it has a double entendre. It means more than one thing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Depending
Uh-oh.
on how you interpret it.
Tell
Okay.
us, Jimmy, what does Milton mean?
Milton's the monster on cartoon, the 1960s.
Basically, a Milton is a mayor, but it's also something you call a sucker.
You're
think
a
he
lot
knew
better
that?
at planning things.
Okay, I think you need to level up with us. Is there anyone else in this room that's gonna leave here pissed off that we should know about?
Not that I know of.
No, I think
Abby, Jimmy, because I better go give them some free drinks. I'm gonna go to the bar and just do a round of free
Oh, wait,
drinks
wait,
for
wait. Before you do
everyone so they don't remember this. All
Sounds good.
I
right,
have
guys.
a little bit of the counterfeit money left. You
Emmy,
could pass
get rid
that
of
out.
it.
It's counterfeit.
That's why you're passing it out. I'm gonna go. Thanks, Frida.
And that's our show.
Oh my goodness. Come on out, folks. That I believe is perhaps the greatest advancement of the plot in the double nickel universe that I've seen in some time. Fitting for a season finale. Thank you so much, as always, for being here, and I can't wait to see what happens next.
Thank you for having us.
For having us. I think we're coming back next week.
Yeah, it's like one of those like 2-part finale things, like back-to-back
good.
weeks. Like I feel like it's something exciting there. So
Okay. We'll have a follow-up for sure.
I'm sure. Thanks so much to the Timeless Troupe and to Snafu and Emma T and Bela. Thank you everyone for joining us today on Highwire Improv.
Right. Do we have time to introduce ourselves?
Oh, of course. Yeah, please.
I'm Peg Davis
give me the
from
credits.
south of Boston.
I'm Greg Philippi from Boca Raton, South Florida.
I'm Genevieve Jones from Davenport, Iowa.
I'm Howie from Chicago, and it's a pleasure to be here. But when I'm not Howie, I'm Don Sloven from New York City.
Yeah, and when I'm not whatever I said, that I'm someone else, and it's Robbie Foth, and she's from California.
Fantastic.
I am not Greg Philippi. I am someone completely different.
You are always somebody completely different, dear. All right.
Amazing.
We love you guys.
Good afternoon,
Thank you,
everyone. Have a
guys.
great
Thanks
one.
for having us.
Bye-bye.
Of course. See y'all next